So good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. I'm trying to make this short video so that my friends that have asked me, how do you assign a test in Wonders, can figure it out. So first, of course, you log into your portal, you pick on your book, and you pick teacher. After it opens up, you select your teacher manual, and you launch it. Once you are on this Wonders dashboard, you go to Online Assessment Center, Test Generator. Once it loads, change this to Class and Assignments. Select your class from the left. I'm just gonna grab a class and slide it over. If you're not sure what class that is or who's in that class, my suggestion is you hit the little arrow button, which will let you see the students in it. So I'll give you an example. Here's some of my kids. Move quickly away from that. All right, next, once you have it here, you click New Assignment. You name your assignment whatever you wish. Select Test is the important part. Make sure you're choosing Reading Wonders and whatever grade you need. Then FSA Weekly. Then scroll down to the unit you want. Click OK. Here, you're going to decide what you want to do. Is this going to be a recorded assignment, which means you're going to take a grade for it, or is this going to be a study guide, and then in 2 weeks, you'll give them the test? However you decide to do it, or if you just want to use it for data, I would use the study guide so you could see, have them all do it, and then review it with them. Then here, you change it to final exam, quiz, test. I always use test. I always pick my term, which in this case, we're in 4th. The language you want, because the test does come only in English. It used to have Spanish. I want to say 2 years ago. Not there anymore, guys. So then you hit your next button. You take your kids, whoever they are, and you move them over. Those are not my children, by the way. So that they're in the include. Make sure they're in the included tab. Then you click next. And this is the important part. Here you have the ability to give them the chances to take the test more than once, for them to see their errors. There's a lot there that you can do. Again, this is, tweak it to your liking. I always pick scrambling when we're in a classroom, only because when you click that, if they're sitting next to each other and they try to copy, it's not going to matter. Their questions are going to be all different. However, if they're at home, scrambling is not going to matter. But you put a start date and an end date. So just for, giggles, I'm going to put May 31st, and I'm going to end it tomorrow. And you can also do times, like when we're in school, this is important, but when you're not in school, it isn't. When we're in school, I actually always put it exactly as the time frame. So like, I don't want them to start the test till 8 a.m. or 8:30, because that's when our school starts. And I need them to be done by 3:05. Again, oopsies, over here. Again, we're homeschooling now, or distance learning. So really, it's up to you, just showing you kind of. I messed this up. I apologize. So I'm trying to do too much at once. Oh, still not giving it to me. What is going on? All right. So whenever you get like crazy and it doesn't want to do it, switch this to PM. I've never heard of that time. I put the PM in there because I didn't realize it was. There we go. Cool. And then, you can use the time limit. Like if you want the test to be timed, they need to do it in 1 hour. I do this a lot because I'm trying to get them into the ability to create that stamina so they can do tests. But again, that's up to you. Because they're doing it at home, I do want them to be able to check their responses. I do not want them to have an unlimited time to take the test. Just one is enough. But I want them to provide the correct answer on the final check, so that the student can know what they got wrong or why they got it wrong, right? And then you would hit next. And then at this point, you just hit next, and it will show them their score. I see how it says here, present the score, the percentage. It does that. Or you can do a detailed report. Totally up to you. I always do the score because I think like that's the best. And then you just hit next, and then it assigns it to them. Here's your summary. This is what you assigned, your times, how many times they could take it, all that. When you click finish, it will assign it. I hope that helps everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a little message.